Hey y'all, so I have filled in my brows with um, my Benefit Precisely My Brow in 4.5, what I always use. And I'm using this LA Cover Girl that I've been using, started again using it, really don't know why, but I did. So I'm using this in Fawn. And child, I done had this concealer for 13,000 years, and now all of a sudden it's got a hole in it. But let me just say, to get my brows like twins, nah, they really be sisters. But to get them close to each other, I always use this Morphe concealer brush. It does not have a number or name on it, but I really love this brush, y'all. It put me in there with my brows. If I don't use this brush, my brows are cousins. But when I use this, they sisters. So I'm just gonna use this Real Techniques to blend them out. And I also didn't mention, but I don't know if I said it, but I just tinted my brows as well, right before I started. So that's why they look so prominent. I'm gonna also take the concealer that's on the side right here and go ahead, because I'm gonna do eyeshadow. I just don't know what just yet. And do this. Got a whole hole in the side of it, I'll say. I really don't even know why I stopped using this concealer, because it's really the truth. Like, so much other stuff was coming out and we were just trying different stuff, but this stuff, it still do the same thing it was doing. Which is getting me right on together. So my brows look pretty good. This one up a little higher, but that's all right. We can work with that. That's okay. So I'm going to prime my face with my Too Faced Hangover RX. I really need to get a new primer, like something. I have Fenty. Let's try her tonight. Let's do something different. Let's switch it up. So this is the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I love hydration. And always, before I start my makeup, I always do my skincare routine. So I've already cleansed my face, toned, put my serum on, moisturized, done all that good stuff. I want to be beat down to the ground tonight. I'm talking about beat all the way down. Let me fix this red right here. Okay. So I kind of want to do the look I did for my birthday a couple of weeks ago. But I don't really know what I want to do. So that's kind of going to be the quickest. But I kind of know what I'm wearing tonight. But I kind of don't know what I'm wearing. What I want to wear, I already have out. But I think the shirt is too little. So we're going to see. Let me see. Sure, I got some in the eyeshadow palettes. I don't even know what to choose from. It is Juneteenth. So that's amazing. Shout out to us for making it a holiday. Even though that's minor compared to what we truly deserve, but shout out to that. And it's also Pride, and it's Black Pride weekend in Dallas, which is where I live. So I gotta go with a little color. I just don't know what color just yet. I know I want to use this on the eyes. Y'all can't really see it. This color right here, y'all can't really see it because the light I have down up under the camera. It's on my BoxyCharm box. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, this orangey shade. Yeah, we're gonna start with her. I'm gonna take this Morphe E27 brush. As the base. Or the transition color. This really is a good palette, y'all. Very pigmented. Always pat the color in before you blend it out, because it's just gonna disappear most of the time, especially depending on what eyeshadow palette you use. So I usually pat it in like 3 times and then go in with the blend, a light blend. Just the color. So I'm gonna use this Morphe E22 brush, and I'm gonna take 2 colors and mix them together. This little reddish color and this little color right here, this little orange at the bottom. So I'm gonna go in with the red first, tap it a little bit, then dip into the orange, tap that, and then it did nothing at all. So let's try this again. It did a little something, but it's still kind of too red. It's cute, don't get me wrong, it's just not what I was going for. Let me see what I can do. So I know I'm using too many palettes, but we're gonna move over to the Anastasia, the Alyssa Edwards palette. I hardly ever use this palette, but I'm gonna use this blue that's right up top. It's called Dream It. Pray for me, y'all. So I don't know if this is where I truly want to go. It's more of a blue, but kind of like a, baby, tap, tap, tap. Because yeah, it's not really where I want to go either. But we're going to use it. Okay, because what's going on? Because I don't see anything. Let's try patting it in, because this ain't doing nothing. Take another color and try to blend this out. So I'm gonna use, another brush, M330. I don't think this is the best one either, but I'm gonna try it. Oh wow, she's pigmented, honey. Oh wow. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. It's gonna blend out the edges, nothing else on here. Just blend them. Making sure they married. Alright, so we're gonna go back to that first palette I showed y'all with it, if I can find it. Is this it? No. The it's called Powerful, and you really can't see it. It's showing up kind of this blue right here. It's a really light shimmer blue. Kind of looks like it has a hint of purple in it. Real cute though. Love that for me. This is what I'm working with when it comes to the NYX glitter primer. If y'all can see, baby, this thing right here. Let's see if we can get something out of it, honey. I ain't gonna make no promises. Use this little e.l.f. brush that I have. Oh, child, this ain't gonna do nothing. It might. Hold on. We got something. We're working with a little something. I should do a halo. I hadn't done that in a long time. Just gonna carve out cut crease, child. I'm losing my mind here. I'm gonna take it on the back of my hands. Take some of it off. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? That's cute. Love that for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with this little brush and blend out those corners. Blend out that blue, that first blue that I used. What palette? Oh, and the Alyssa Ashley, the Dream It. Go back in, try to fix it up. Try this Morphe E17 because ain't nobody getting married with this one. Okay, yeah. Now they're getting married. I was thinking of using this brush when I was using the blue first time, but I ain't even gonna lie, I was kind of scared of the blue, so I didn't want to go in with a dense brush because I was a little nervous. But I ain't nervous no more. So I'm gonna take that very first brush that I used with this little, with my transition shade, and just, you know, make sure with foundation. And I'm gonna use, I've been using this stuff up, y'all, because I just started with this. I know I'm late, but this Maybelline Fit Me in 355 is the shade that I use, and it is coconut. This stuff matches me really, really well. I love that for me. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques Face Expert brush. Just gonna pour it on the back of my hands. That's not what I normally do. I'm gonna put it on this concealer brush, is what I always do. I think fine. The less makeup on my hands, the better. Can't stand it. So I'm just taking it and swerving on the inside, y'all. I feel like I'm missing a step, but I don't know what that step is right now. Like, I don't know what I'm missing. So I guess I'll figure it out later, because I did prime, right? camera is really doing my eyeshadow much justice right now because, baby, in person, my eyeshadow is popping on a handstand. Fenty concealer in the shade 390. Again, and I usually use this Sephora concealer brush, but y'all, that joint is tired of me. Like, it's out. All right, so what I usually do to make sure, since I don't use brushes, I mean not brushes, but I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Since I use brushes to use my concealer, I just use a clean foundation brush to make sure it's blended in pretty well. Looks pretty good to me. How it look to y'all. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty powder. But that's too much powder. Baby, I'm powdering myself to death over here. So, I'm gonna be stuck tonight. My face ain't gonna move at all. Ooh. Alright, I guess. Go on that now. Oh, and that's the shade Honey, if I didn't mention. Ooh. Go on. Okay, now I'm using my all over face powder, and I'm probably gonna use my MAC. Yeah. I never use Fenty. No, not that one. My Fenty in 410, I think this is what it is. Yeah, my Fenty Pro Filter. I never use this powder, y'all. Yeah, you see it was still in the box. I used it maybe twice. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. See how good? Well, you can't really tell how good it looks, but you see, it's still basically brand new. I never use this stuff. But we gonna give it a try tonight. But real talk though, my MAC it just fits me the best. If you don't set your makeup all over, what are you doing with powder? What are you doing with your life? That's what I want to know. I want to know what you're doing with your life. Because your life is not on track. I'm just going to tell you. When nobody else going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. If you're not setting your face with powder, your life is not on track. You got your priorities mixed up and you need to get them back in line, okay? Okay, since I set my face, now I'm going to use bronzer. And I've been using the Pure Dark Deep set, palette set, brush set, or powder set is what it's called. Really, it's in Dark Deep. I really love this. But that bronzer is a contour on me. I don't really like that behavior. So we're gonna use Fenty and Mocha Mommy, which is a little too red, so that's why I'm gonna mix it with my Anastasia and Mahogany. Maybe it'll take away some of their redness. So let me compare the two side by side. See, it's not as red, but I do kind of like the redness that Mocha Mama kind of give me, you know, spice it up a little bit. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm gonna dip into the Fenty. Just dip into both of them, shake it off a little bit. See how I just spice it up just a little bit, you know. I just want just a little spicy. But at first I was really liking that dark deep, and then I realized, like on this picture that I took, that I was contouring instead of bronzing, and I ain't for that contour stuff. Yeah, I do want to try, however, that new bronzer that she came out with that doesn't have the red undertone like Mocha Mommy. I do kind of want to try that to kind of see if I like that a little better. Take away some of that redness. I think what I want to do is I want to add a little color under my bottom lash line. Let me throw on a little mascara first. Just a little color under my bottom lash line to kind of make my eyes pop. And I'm thinking about going with like a red or something, like, you know, like a little, not a bright red, but kind of like a brownish red. Let's see what we have. I don't see a towel. This Ace Beauty palette I already used. Probably gonna use this pink right here and this brown mix. Let's see what they do. See if we like it. And I'm gonna use this Little Beauty Morphe. I think it's an E30. It's kind of like a hot pink. I used this color, I think, in my last video. I did. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt mascara on my bottom lash line. Attempt, I said. Oh, I'm also gonna attempt black in my waterline. I said attempt, because I'm not good at this. So this is just a black pencil by Bodyography, color Onyx. Oh, that's a bad little black pen, huh? Let's tap it rough. Okay. Alright. I see you. That was good. I didn't even really have to apply no pressure on that. That's a really good black pencil. Bodyography in the shade Onyx. And then I have another one that's a brown black by them as well. And it's called Black Walnut. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's alright. Okay, so I'm about to put on my lashes. I meant to go to the hair store to get me some new ones, but I didn't. So we're gonna roll what we have, which is some hair store lashes. I don't know the name of it. I can show you a box of what I normally use. I usually use the 3D Shop Miss A or 3D Miss Volume Lash is what I usually use. That's how they look. May or may not be the style that came in that box. I have no idea, honestly. I'm about to do my lip, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all when I'm dressed. So let's see what lip we're gonna pull out. And I'm just gonna let my eyes do all the talking and let my lips do the walking. So I'm just gonna do light on my lips. That's what I mean by that. I think I'm gonna go in with, what should I do? One of the Fenties, of course. Not gonna be that one. Won't be that one either. Probably gonna go in with Sweet Mouth. I hardly ever use this one because I was not trying to get this one, so yeah. We're probably gonna switch up the lip a little later because I ain't really feeling that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my setting spray, and this I got in my Box Charm. BoxyCharm is by Maven Beauty. It's rose water setting spray. It's supposed to be matte. We gonna see. Okay, so I'm about to go get dressed, do my hair. I'm just gonna put it in like a bun. I may come back to y'all when I do the bun. I probably won't. But I'm gonna come back and I'm about to do my edges, my hair, and put on my clothes, and I'll come back to y'all and show y'all what I have on. What I have on. Okay, y'all, so this is what I have on. I bought this little blue little halter top. Let me just say, I bought it in a 1X because these clothes from this shop Q run too small. So I had to get a 1X when I normally wear a large or extra large. So I got a 1X in it. Got home, the 1X was too small. So I had to go back to the store, and there was no difference between the 1X and the 2X and the 3X. So I just got the 3X. And as y'all can see, this 3X is fitting your girl. So I got on some black denim. And I'm gonna wear these clear heels right here. Don't worry about the toe imprint of them, mind y'all business. Or these clear sandals. And then I'm rocking my Prada candy tonight, even though it's kind of a winter smell. Has that coconut in there. It smells really. My little nude little purse I got from Forever 21. I love this little purse. And let me show y'all what I look like in the mirror as a whole. Excuse all the mess in the background. I know the lighting is terrible, but this is the blue halter top. Has the little fringes on the side. My denim, black denim. My clear heels. Can y'all see Brandon in the mirror? Y'all can. My clear heels right now. And this new little purse to kind of add a little flavor to it. I got my rose gold earrings on, as well as my rose gold fossil watch. And I have a rose gold anklet on. And Brandon is in the background. I know y'all can see him. And yeah, this is how my makeup is looking. And I thought the bun was really cute with this outfit because back in the day when we used to wear halter tops, baby, buns were it. Okay? And I look really good tonight, and I'm so excited. So yeah, this is me.